What is up, guys? It's Drone Poison, and today I got a surprise for you. Today we are going to be doing a review on this bad boy right here. This is the U11 Mini 4K from Ruco, and we're going to tear into this box and we're going to see what Ruco has in store for us and what this little bad boy can do. We're going to get into the unboxing, and after that, later in the review, we're going to get to some flight footage. If you guys are interested in just the flight footage, jump on forward to that. I'll put some chapters down below. Without further ado, let's get into it. Oh yeah. It's like Christmas. Thank you, Ruco, for sending this over to me. They did send this out as a review device. So you guys are gonna get an honest review of how I feel about this product along with my wife's input as well. We'll see how she does. She's not really much into drones, so she's just the opposite of me, but we'll see how it goes. You want to go ahead and get this bad boy opened up. So we got a box and a bag. Let's see here. Before I open this, we'll go ahead and get into some of the features that are listed on this bad boy. This thing, they boast that it's under 250 grams, so you don't have to have a license or anything like that. It's got a half inch CMOS camera, 8K picture and 4K video, and 3-axis gimbal. So we'll get into more details of it as we get in. We got a nice little beginner quick start guide. We have our user manual, some foam, looks like a little cheater sheet for your remote, and it looks like we have one drone unit and a controller, maybe one battery, I'm not for sure. It's like we got your phone connections to the controller, you got your Apple phone, and you got your Android phone connector. Looks like charging cords. You got 2 charging cords, some extra propellers, and it looks like extra screws and an actual little screwdriver. So yeah, you got some extra gear. It looks like they give you some extra gimbal ends as well. And looks like it comes with 1 battery. This day and age, I guess that's typical, but it would be nice to see 2 batteries for sure. 2 batteries are just better than 1 battery for sure. Let's pull off some of this plastic here. Looks like we got to pull off a little plastic here that's holding on the lens protector. All right, and there's our 4K camera. Got 1, 2, 3 axis. So that's nice to see. It's a step up from some of the previous ones. We got support micro SD card up to 250 gigs. So you can put up to 250 gigs in this bad boy. So if you don't hear your battery click, then it's not installed 100%. You got a button on the bottom to release, and you want to hear that. I guess that little, that's it right there. This little click. So we got our controller here. It's pretty much looks familiar to like a DJI drone controller. Looks like you have your USB-C cable already in there for your Android if that's what you're flying. And you do have some stick ends in the bottom here. Yeah, it feels like it's pretty nice build quality. Looks like we got gimbal rotation here. There's a cruise control button here basically. And it looks like you have a long press for video record and a short press to take a photo. And then you got your normal controls. So you got forward, backward, right, left. You got up, down, left, right. And your return to home indicator button right here, and your power. You have Cineflight, normal, and sport. Basically, if you've ever flown a DJI or anything like that, it's going to be the exact same thing for the most part, except for maybe the GPS and whatnot. So yeah, I'm kind of excited about this little bad boy. It looks like you can, you got your little SD card slot right here. So basically enter your SD card in there, and it does have a little latching mechanism. You push it in, take it back out. You got your 4K camera here. We'll get into that and see how it does. Re-gimbal axis should be nice and stabilized. I'm not for sure on the flight times on this, but I will let you guys know. I really just want to take a second to not only thank you, the viewer, for watching this content, but also Ruco for doing what they do in the community to help individuals like me, content creators, to be able to make content for you guys when they send out these products to us, you know, free of charge. you know, a lot of companies, what they end up doing is they try to give you a guideline on what they want you to say, the structure of your video. And one thing I can say about Ruka, they've never done that, and they've always just given me free reign to make the content that I want to make, and I really appreciate that. And so I'm going to get on with the review. I hope you guys stick around and watch the flight review portion, and we'll check out the video quality. A lot of these smaller drones, they have a lot of jitter and a lot of problems really being competitive with, say, like companies like DJI. But this thing is targeted for the person that's looking for their very first drone. So we're going to check it. We're going to see how easy it is to get in the air, how easy it is to set up. I'm going to have my wife do some flights on it, and we're going to just put it through the works and see how it actually does, how it performs, and what we can actually pull out of it. So I hope you guys stick around. All right, guys. Well, we are back out in the field, and today I'm going to have my lovely wife, Erica. She's going to be demonstrating just flying this thing for the first time and giving her honest review on what she thinks of it and how well it flies. You guys will get to see some footage on that. I did want to cover a couple extra little features this thing does have. It has GPS, return to home. It has follow me tracking along with waypoints. It can also like orbit an object. It has two forms of follow me tracking. One's through GPS and the other one's through like locking on an image and tracking that image. So we're going to test all these features out today. We're going to check out, I don't know if I'll do the waypoints, but there also is a waypoints feature as well, where you can program in different waypoints and actually be able to follow those waypoints, which could be useful if you want to try doing some drone mapping and whatnot. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and get this thing in the air and we're going to see how it goes. Hope you guys enjoy the flight and stay tuned. All right, we are locked in. Looks like we got our screen recording going on. And I'm going to go ahead and hand you the controls. Basically, this is what you're looking at, right? Mm-hmm. To take off, you're going to put the sticks together. Mm-hmm. And basically, it's just like a DJI drone. You're going to have your gimbal control right down here on your left-hand side. Okay. You can pitch down and up. There is a little bit of a delay on it. You can see, like, when I go up, I think that's maxed out. So if I go down, see, there's like a little bit of a delay. Yeah. About a 2-second delay on it, which is fine for a cine drone, but it is what it is. Then you have your cine mode, which is slow, your normal, and your sport. This is return to home. Okay. We're gonna put it on video. So we'll record video and we're gonna record in 4K. You can go into the settings here and you can pick your resolution up top, 1030 or 4K. We're gonna select 430. We're gonna keep it there. And we'll get into some of these other features. There's a bunch of features over here. We got GPS follow, image follow, point of interest, where we'll like circle around. And then we can put waypoints as well, and lens angle, zoom, gesture, quick shot. So I think if you do 2 fingers, it does like a quick photo shot, and then it'll record if you do your gesture with your thumb tucked in and 4 fingers up. You can add music. Then there's a switch. You can change the horizontal or vertical image size, and VR mode, filter mode. You can add different like negatives and black and white, whatever, different color photos. And a return update would be, you could click that to, if you walked and you moved, but you want it to be able to know where to come and land if it needs to return to home, you can update that. And then there's also an alarm, which will make it tone and make noise, you know. Okay. But so we're gonna have you hit record. Oh, I guess it says it's unavailable before takeoff. So you have to take off first. That's kind of weird. But yeah, so sticks together, it'll pop up, and then throttle up, throttle down, forward, back, right, left, and then there's your yaw as well. There's also like a cruise control, so if you're going forward and you want it to like lock that speed, you can hit the cruise control. And then there's also a GPS off button here. There's a start and stop record with this button as well. I think one click is a photo, and a long press, like 2 seconds, will start the video recording. Okay. So we're just gonna keep it on video. You can tap the screen or you can long press or whatever you want. Yeah. Okay. But I'm gonna go ahead and move it just forward a little bit, and then we'll have it take off.
Are you ready for me to take off?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. down.
Uh-oh. It says check the battery installation status.
Yeah, it's just okay. It just gives you a notice like to check it to make sure. Oh,
Oh.
yeah, there you go.
Okay, I think it's recording.
Did you hit the record button?
Yeah, and the timer's going.
Oh, perfect. Just watch out for the tree above you.
Oh.
You can slow it down on, it just depends on what mode you want to put it on, you know?
Yeah, it's in normal mode. Okay. I'm heading out towards this field over here.
Okay. How does it feel to you?
Feels smooth.
Feel smooth? I was really surprised just test flying it yesterday with how well the picture actually looked. I think it's like a little bit washed out, but if you just did a little color grading, it would be epic. And you could feel how there's a little bit of delay.
Yeah.
And the responsiveness. There's like a 2-second delay, but I mean, for doing video shots like this, it's not bad. You can also put it on the cine mode if you want to slow it down.
Does that just slow down the whole?
It slows everything down, yeah.
The whole drone.
And the camera movements, it'll be smoother. Just watch out for the tree right here.
Yeah.
You might want to go up a little bit higher, possibly. There you go.
Yeah, it's definitely delayed when you're turning.
I think every control on it is basically about 2-second delay, but you're already pushing forward, so see, it's like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
It's not too bad, but I mean,
yeah,
it is what it is.
For me, I mean, it's probably better for it to be slower like that.
Yeah.
Because like your freestyle drones are too fast for me, and it scares me.
Yeah. Well, they are freestyle drones. They're like instant response and instant throttle and everything else.
I'm like really close to that tree. I need to be able to see down better. Oh, that's up. There we go. Now I can see what's underneath me.
Yeah, I don't think it has any obstacle avoidance. Some people said they think it does, but I don't think it does. I haven't seen it like try to warn it for anything yet as far as obstacles go.
What's the maximum height I can go?
393, I believe, right now.
Okay, so that's not bad. I got a ways to go.
What do you think of it?
It's easy. I feel like I'm able to control it.
Yeah.
I mean, even though I'm just learning, it's easier. I'm trying to stay away from houses. I don't want people thinking I'm spying on them. Oop, yep, I see you.
So you can come down lower? Come down lower? Now, this thing also has some features where you can actually have a gesture mode where you can set it up and turn it on where if you do this, it'll actually stop and start recording. Then you can do this to actually take pictures as well. But I think what we're gonna do is go ahead and test out the follow me features and see how that works out. So you wanna come over here, we'll try out the follow me features. Let's say we try some follow me features.
Which one is it?
Okay, so I think we're gonna take it up a little bit, have it look down at us. Ooh, went a little bit past, maybe a little bit higher, like right about there. We'll have it looking at us, and then we'll hit this. We'll have GPS follow. Please ensure the GPS positioning signal from the mobile phone is good and avoid such non-intuitive obstacles as glass, wood, wires. The horizontal distance between the mobile phone and the aircraft is not more than 50 meters. Okay, so we swipe that on. It looks like it's honed in on us, so I say we walk around.
Let's walk around.
See how this thing
Should
actually
we walk
does.
out to the field?
Yeah, see, it's tracking, that's for sure. I think you can do some like minor correction on the gimbal, yeah. And
Does it keep its pace?
I guess it's hanging out with us. It's just following us. Seems like it's doing a pretty good job. Oh, I think it got a little confused with the tree. Let's see how it adjusts once we get past the tree. Huh, okay, well, it still got us. Most definitely. All right, I'm gonna try switching from the GPS track to the image track. So we're gonna turn that off and we're gonna do image follow. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have it. This is, yeah. I'm gonna have it try to track just you. Okay, go ahead and take off that way. We're gonna see. Is it following you?
No, it's staying where it is.
It was like tracking. Hang on. Okay, go ahead and like just walk across. Okay.
Is it?
It's turning to follow you. It's just not gonna fly towards you. But let's see how it does when I fly towards you. Oh, oh, oh. So it's a little gimmicky. The image track does track, and it's tracking her pretty good. But once you get out of distance, if you're flying towards or making gimbal adjustments, you can easily overcompensate because that lag that there is on the adjustments, like a two-second lag almost. But it's definitely tracking her. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. And point of interest. How about that? How about we do the point of interest? Start. Whoa. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. So, let's see here. Point of interest. Stop around. Okay, let's see here. So if we're gonna hit the point of interest. When circling, control the left or right steering rod to change the clockwise or counterclockwise flight of the aircraft. When circling, control the forward or backward steering rod to change the size of the circling radius. Okay, so
Start to go around.
I think it's supposed to.
Is it scanning the radius?
I don't know what this thing's trying to do. Let's see here. Let's stop that. I want to try to have it set up, I guess, right where it's going to go around us. Where are we at? We're here. We're there. Ah. Okay, so I want to have it. I'm not a fan of the response of this. Point of interest again. Okay. It's almost like it's working. It's definitely not very accurate with where I want it to lock on at. I mean, can we can't even select ourselves, like, what an interest, like,
Oh, does it spin or what?
yeah. So, in my observation, that's about worthless. So that's just a gimmick. The tracking though does work. The GPS follow. You get yourself in sight there. All right, let's roll on back to the table over there and see how this thing does. So the GPS follow definitely is working good. Ugh. All right, how about we go ahead and test the return to home and see if it lands back to where we originally took off over there on the sidewalk.
Okay.
It should ascend. I think it's just still tracking us. It didn't do the return to home. So let's see here. Return to home. I think it's pretty much still just locked on us. It won't do the return to
So
home.
you have to turn that off.
I think I'm gonna turn it off, then hit the return to home. There we go, and it's gonna ascend to where it needs to go. I think I have it set at like 120 feet. So it's gonna go to like 120 foot to clear any obstacles, and it should come back and land right over here where we took off. Hopefully you don't get stuck in the tree. They're right down here waiting for it to come down. Whoa, that was a fast little drop. And yeah, there we go. What exactly did you think of the Ruco U11 Mini 4K?
Well, as somebody that's not very good at flying drones and hasn't really done it too much, it was surprisingly easy to fly. It was easy to control. It wasn't too squirrely for me. I was actually able to control it. If I was somebody that wanted to have fun and just fly a drone quickly and get around, like if I had a main goal, I probably wouldn't have liked it because it was delayed as far as response when turning and adjusting the camera angle and all that. I don't think I would like that. But for just, playing around with a little drone that's going nice and slow, it was great.
It's labeled as basically my very first drone. So I think that honestly, like I've flown a lot of other drones and there's been some horrible drones that are out there. And I think that this is running like $299 right now. I think they're having a sale. And I think it's a great little drone. Like I've seen the footage that it can produce, the video quality, and there's not a lot of drones out there right now in that price point that have as good of quality. The delay on the sticks is a bummer. I wish that they would address that and get something with a little bit less latency. The follow me with the GPS tracking was very good. No issues with that. Ruco's had some other drones with that feature and it's always worked pretty much flawlessly. The image track is new. I haven't seen that one before. And it does track, but it doesn't actually, it just tracks and it will pan and it'll track. But if the subject walks up out of the screen, then the subject's lost. If the subject walks below the screen, then it's lost. Or they walk too far, they're gonna be lost. But if you just walk side to side, it will pan and track with you. overall, the point of interest, that is super gimmicky. I don't like it. I think they either need to throw that away or they need to revamp it and make it better. So that way, like maybe at the beginning when you actually push that, you can point at the subject of interest, the point of interest, and then it should back up and then lock onto that and then start the orbit. I think that would be much more productive and a better feature than the way it's currently working. I don't understand how it's currently working. Honestly, it just doesn't work well. Other than that, like it was pretty easy for me to set up. Initially, when I connected it to my Android phone, there's a dialog box that asks you to let it connect, and I connected and I got into the app and I went through the tutorial and I couldn't get video feed. The video feed, it kept showing that there was like red indicator lines, like red reception for the actual controller. And I basically just unplugged and replugged in multiple times and then it started working magically. So I don't know what was up with that, but ever since I got the initial first time that it started working, it's never not worked since. So I don't know what that's about, but other than that, my experience has been pretty solid. Uh, I can say I like it. For the price point, I think it's absolutely good for a starter drone. Somebody can actually get some good YouTube video footage, aerial footage, if that's what they were interested in. I didn't have any problems. It's not very windy here today, and we just flew it on normal mode and we had no issues. It was good. So anyways, that's pretty much our review. I thank you guys for tuning in, and if you guys like what you see, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe down below, and stay fly, keep it in the sky. Drone Poison out.